If you look at the last decade and a half or so, East Africa is actually growing a bit faster than the rest of the continent. You've seen them benefit very strongly from growth of trade, both international as well as regional trade. The market is up and up.
My name is Mutua Madheka and I'm a photographer from Nairobi, Kenya. Part of the facts that I found out about Nairobi is that it was designed for 600,000 people. But now our population is almost 4 million, if not past 4 million. So definitely the city is strained because of all the migration. There's a lot of feeling that it's only in Nairobi that you can make it.
In Kenya, you are talking about 700,000 young people joining the labor force every year. There is a good number of these who remain in rural areas or on farm. But the vast majority of them will go and work on off-farm, not farm jobs. But of course they have to go and live somewhere. So that adds up to sort of sustained demand for housing for a long time to come.
The market in East Africa, in Kenya, has lacked investment-grade real estate. The development of unstructured, unplanned areas like Githurai, Rongai, Kitengela, Mulolongo, Ruaka, and others. These places have developed as a response of a huge demand coming up as urbanization happens, as the working population grows, as the economy grows, as the middle class grows.
You have a lot of substandard housing, slums, and that's the vast majority of the housing. Because again, as I said, we didn't invest in, when the economies were doing badly, we didn't invest in these things. You couldn't because people were poor. Of course, if incomes rise, even the standards of housing that people want to live in also change. So that besides the new people coming in, is that the people will want better houses than the ones they're living in.
Acorn is a real estate development company that was started 13 years ago. What we have done is craft a strategy that responds to all the socio-economic trends. And so we have identified some of the key segments where there is a huge market. And those are the segments in which we are going into. We are doing mixed-use developments where the residential component is primarily targeted at the young working population, the people aged between around 21 and 35 years old. We will do suburban retail malls, hotel development. We will provide commercial office developments. We've bought huge pieces of land in and around adjoining these areas, and we will build master planned communities, which are really small towns, where we provide an opportunity for these people to have the kind of lifestyle that goes with the kind of growth that they have experienced themselves. By producing investment-grade real estate that will attract both local and international investors to invest in.
I wish for the days when, the architectural plans, the designing of the city will be made with the end aim of making the city better. A greener city, where our parks are protected, where I will bring in my kids to play football in Uhuru Park, and where they can swim in fountains without fear of any diseases. So that's the kind of Nairobi I wish for.
It is our intention to make history by the positive transformation we will bring to countless neighborhoods and communities. The wealth which we hope to create for investors, our country, and the African continent. And finally, the innovation which we are about to bring to the region and which we hope will have resonance throughout the world. Acorn has established itself in this market as the most reputable project management and development outfit, with a track record for successful delivery of huge projects. We've no doubt that given the opportunities in the economy, given the capabilities we have assembled and the platform that we have and the track record that we have, that we will be able to succeed. Absolutely no doubt at all.